there. They got the planes.
There are some water-dropping helicopters and aircraft provided by the California Department of Fire that are working this scene from the air. A number of fire trucks are on the scene. This is a 5-alarm fire. In a number of agencies are responding.
You know, Patty, I'm trying to piece together as best I can from the video my own understanding of this area. Again, for those of you just joining us, I grew up on, I believe, one of the streets that is engulfed in flames at this point. There is a firehouse at the corner of Sneath and Earl. And I'm going to venture to say that this is an area that's heavily impacted by this fire at this moment. Let's go back to the news line right now and check in with Doug Sovereign, who is on the scene about as close as anybody that we've been able to talk to. Doug, last we checked with you, you were just off of Sneath Lane. Where are you now?
Yeah, now I am on, again, I wish I could tell you the street. It may be Plymouth, but I'm not sure. You know these streets better than I do in this neighborhood. Okay. But I am, I would say, I'm about 1 block from the fire now, on a little hill overlooking it. You can feel the heat from this fire. Now, luckily, as I said, the wind has kicked in, a foggy, cool wind from the sea, so it's blowing it away from where I am. But when the wind isn't blowing, you feel the heat of the flames. Every time, this is clearly a gas-fueled fire because it's just an endless supply of fuel that is setting up these bright orange-yellow flames. Every time there's another billow of flame, you can feel the heat on your skin. More thick black smoke comes up. They are pouring a lot of water on this. They've got a ladder truck with a hose at the top just gushing water down onto it. But it doesn't seem to be making that much of a difference because whatever is fueling it underneath all this smoke and under that water is still coming out of the ground, whether it's some sort of pipeline or gas storage. I'm not sure what. I've only seen this kind of flame from gas-fueled fires. We had that big pipeline explosion in Walnut Creek a few years ago. It looks like something like that. And there were some initial reports that it was a gas station, but it's not the gas station. The gas station is up the hill from where this is, so it's something else that has exploded here and has caused this fire and is still feeding these flames. There are hundreds and hundreds of firefighters, emergency personnel, fire hoses snaking through the neighborhoods here. A lot of the intersections you can't cross, and I'm on foot at this point because you can't drive over the fire hoses. They're trying to keep people as far away as they can. Of course, there are hundreds of people who live in the neighborhood.